You guessed it, we're doing it again. A little more Death Stranding. Probably not going to be as substantial a stream as last time. Last stream was really good. And we ended on such a high note that who knows what's going to happen this time. I'm imagining that things are going to de-escalate for a bit. But we'll play for a little bit and see what happens. Hopefully get some cool things going on. But let me just make sure everything is looking good. I'm online with Twitch. Sound is on. Game sound is on. And Sam is looking cool. Alright. I think I've done all the, prior to my last time quitting, all the toiletry stuff. So we're good on that. I haven't checked my mail in a long time. I've been playing a bit. Quite a bit. And it's like, I don't really want to read most of this stuff, but, you know, it gets me likes or whatever, so these are all the people that I've helped out so far. And I've gotten almost everybody up to a full rating, except for just a handful of people, and then there's apparently one I haven't touched at all, so. What is this about the cosplayer? Well, I wanted to read this because I think I got this email when it popped up on stream last time, but you know, I don't tend to read them much. What does the otter hood do? The otter hood I made you is pretty special. I know because I tested it out myself. By putting it on. Oh, what was that? Oh, the controller turned off again, as it usually does. By putting it on, you transform into an otter, and I'm not just talking about your appearance. You literally become one with the water. Did you notice that I even put the Bridges logo on it for you? That's proof that no one else has anything like it. I'm so happy that I'm able to support your work. Very interesting. Controller's not turning on though. There we go. Something about transformation. Sounds weird. Have you used your otter hood? Now, again, last stream when I did this, it came as some surprise to me that there was Conan O'Brien in the game. And, yeah, there he is. Wow. Surprising. And my speakers are on. When I was younger, I was something of a professional host. I'd travel all over the country and speak at events, meeting interesting people and so on. In my own little way, I was helping bring America together too. I really believe that. Sure, I was scared of BTs, but I had lots of Porter friends, so we used to travel together from city to city. They called me the Wandering Host. Smiley face, thumbs up. I remember the first time I was asked to take part in a cosplay event. I didn't really understand the concept at first, but that event opened my eyes and showed me how wonderful cosplay could be. Most people are skeptical, but it's something you can't understand unless you've experienced it for yourself. A total transformation into someone or something else. I was an instant convert. I started running my own cosplay events, trying to get everyone to see how amazing it really is. It was at one of these events that I met my girl. Her costumes are incredible, on a whole other level. It's not just her technique either, it's her spirit, her soul. She's transcended into a higher plane. Anyway, she's the one who made that otter hood. Maybe you've already noticed, but putting it on will pretty much turn you into an otter. That's sure to be useful at some point, right? I want to share her passion with the whole world. That's why I persuaded her to hook up to the Chiral network and join the UCA the next time you drop by. Oh, okay. So I got some packages for her, so we'll be doing that pretty soon. With my people skills and her designs, we'll get the whole country on the cosplay train before you know it. Alright, thanks, Conan. Well, a bunch of people I don't really care about. Man, that dropped me a lot of... Oh, he gave me a thumbs down, but there's these thumbs down in his marriage or something. I don't know. It was weird. Alright. Man, there's a lot of tutorial stuff in here. Is there anything on the otter hood itself? Because I kind of want to try that, but not really. I think it's in my inventory, like, permanently, so maybe it doesn't really matter too much. I don't know. Haven't really got anything since last time. I've mostly just been building the relationships. with the people that I've been delivering packages to. But they've gotten me some upgraded equipment, so that's cool. Let us leave. Okay. So, let me check something real quick. My orders, I've got 1 at the weather station, I've got 3 to the cosplayer, and I've got 2 in auto delivery, so that's nothing to worry about right now. Actually, I think the auto delivery ones are back. Last time I remember seeing something about them coming back, so let's take a look at that. One more about deliveries completed. All right. See how well they did. C and a B. All right. Well, not too unexpected, but I guess that's all right. Okay, so I'm gonna do these just because they're close by. So that probably means there's less room for failure. Okay. So let's make our way to Conan and the weather station. The weather station is one of the few that I haven't, well, Conan isn't either, but I just started on him. I sort of decided that I wanted to do his deliveries on stream just because of the potential for any unique scenes or dialogue with him. Oh, and this is a little different from last time. I have completed the entire road that spans this whole area. So, it's pretty extreme now. We can drive all the way from the South Knot Port City all the way to the Lake Knot City, which is pretty far. So I sort of wish I could skip this, but I can't. In a car, I mean, it's good to know when there's BTs around if you're just traveling by foot, but I don't know. It seems to me like when you're in a car, they don't affect the actual road area. At least I haven't seen it yet. Would suck if they did. But I'm pretty sure they can't do that. Oh yeah. Doing those sick turns. There's this nice little overpass over the canyon area though. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. But that whole stretch of road is brand new, at least for the stream's sake. So here we are, road less traveled. I'm gonna come down here though, see if I can drag the truck along because I racked up quite a few parcels for my dude here. Actually, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work. But I don't want to leave the truck exposed, so I'm gonna see if I can park it under here. That should technically count, right? Waiting for the On the Road Again remix? Nah. You know how Kojima is. It's... I don't even know what genre the music is. Underground only, I suppose. Let's offload this, and Conan needs his beauty products. Special solvents, I guess. Disc-based media. Oh yeah, one of them was, What was one of them? The way it described it, it was like controversial video games for ex-TV host. I just remembered, I think I need to attach the carrier before I could actually use it. Maybe not. We'll see. But let me get this into the carrier. And then we're good. Let me see specifically what the orders were. Yes, controversial video games loved by a popular TV host. And then he needs beauty products for natural looking skin. And solvents for making a chiral plant. So there you go. That's what he's ordering. Oh, come on, dude. Asshole gotta ruin it for everybody. I just really hope that the container doesn't, like, snap. Now, I sort of did that, but I had a bike. It's much more easier to get around than, like, a full truck. Okay. 3 pretty big things. You better join the UCA after this. I want that chiral network hooked up.
Thank you so much, Sam. You're the best. I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
That's right. I don't know, when I want the speed up thing on, I want it on for the whole thing. Alright, I think we got 3 stars. Pretty good.
Well, Sam, whenever we talk about the chiral network, he's all, sign me up, UCA, all the way. Which happens to be exactly how I feel.
Sounds like Conan, alright.
Can you make it official?
Now, I thought she decided to... Well, maybe not. Okay. I remember she was apprehensive, but I thought she was apprehensive about joining the UCA. I thought we actually hooked up to the chiral network. We just didn't get the full benefits, but I guess not. That's another one down, but I'm going to have to work on getting that rating all the way up, which may be a pain. I got a utility pouch.
Help, Sam.
But we don't get to talk to Conan. That's the whole reason I came down here. Well, that's a shame. What do you have? Chiral artist, urgent delivery. Medicine and drinks for a hangover. I don't know. Distribution center. Something to South Knot City. Do I have South? Okay, yeah, South Knot's already maxed out. So, whenever I come back to deliver packages to you guys, I think that's probably when I'll worry about that. Because by that time, I might have the auto delivery bots. Or Autobots ready. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's hope I can get out of here with relative ease. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Now I need to get to the weather station. That's always one of the hardest things to get to still. There's no, like, clear route up there. There's a couple shortcuts, but I don't know. I'm not always too keen on taking them. I do have one that's sort of like a long way around. I also do have... Let's see. The other thing too is it's always raining over here. And then my vehicles go to shit. Now also, hold on, do I have any materials? Wow, it stopped raining. Nice. Skip that for right now. Okay. I want to upgrade that one at some point, because I feel like people actually use it. Or some of the other structures I've made, they don't really... not too popular. Let's see. And one thing I found out, which I didn't even realize until my last time playing, and that wasn't on stream, that was earlier today, was that the way people walk starts to build these paths on the road. So you could see where, you know, it normally would be green, but then people walk on these paths so much that they start to darken and turn to, you know, into actual, like, dirt paths. Which I didn't even realize. And I think I made this one or one similar or around here because I always kept getting that message, like, somebody used your path, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. And then now I see. So, like, this is all heavy trodden because look how dirty and brown everything is. Let's see.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Okay. So this guy needs his packages. Let's see. I think that's the last delivery, then we could get back onto the main story stuff. Dang it.
Delivering cargo.
Seem to be getting a call, and this one might be important, so hold up a sec.
How did you manage to carry it all?
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to be right back. I might need to stop the stream and restart it, but we'll get on that in just a sec. Okay, we should be back. And hopefully interruption free. Let's see, everything good? Yeah, it looks like we're good.
Here, I got you something. Consider it an expression of my gratitude.
Whoa. Sam, what the hell was that? Okay, lightweight metals. This guy usually gives me one of these. I guess I'll just put it on there for now.
Here's to you, Sam. Don't ever give up.
Anyway, not much has happened.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Just got a mail. Let me check the deliveries here and see what happens. I read a letter from Conan and that was about it. I tried to deliver him some stuff, but apparently he didn't want to see it for himself. So I guess whatever. Let's see. Actually, oh man. You still got that like little bitty sliver of star that needs filling. And then I could finally cross him off the list. The sooner I could do that, the better though, because it's so shitty having to come up here. What is this? Collection junk parts for watchtower repair. I'll give it a try. It looks fairly close. It's not too bad getting down the foothills and coming back up. It's just, it always seems like so out of the way if I'm going to do something else, so. I'm gonna do that real quick and then we can get on to like the story stuff. I just want to see if I can... Hold on. Just want to see if I can like finish this guy off because he's so close to having a full 5-star rating. So, some of the people that you deliver to will also give you things that are not just strictly materials. I got some gold boots on my backpack. Those are special chiral boots. They have extreme resistance. The only thing is I only get the pairs that I'm given. I can't replicate it with the printer or anything like that, so it's a little shitty. But that's just how it goes. So, I'm not too keen on using them a whole lot. I basically just have them as spares. And if I'm in a situation where I think they could be useful, then I'll whip them out. Otherwise, they're just gonna sit there and I'll just keep using the basic porter boots. Or whatever they are. Okay, so apparently there's some kind of junk or something down here that I need to fetch. So we'll see that. Thankfully, it's not mule territory, though. I had a bad run-in with them a little bit earlier. Got pretty shitty. I actually got knocked out by them. And then I had a secondary run-in with them where I tried to escape them, but that just led to me jumping off a cliff inadvertently and dying. Which I think is my first death that's not counted for the scripted one. So, a little bit weird. What the hell? Some other dude down there. Let's take a look at the basic ladder. Why not? Oh, there you go. It's got to be specifically placed.
Don't look down.
Nah, it's not that far. Okay. So, I know that's where my marker is, but... Oh, here we go. They're just kind of gonna be floating around. Fortunately, they don't seem to be too big, so... Oh, damn, one's up there. Okay, well, at least two are down here, so... I could just nab the third one on the way back up. Climb, please. There you go. Ooh. I've also been using the speed skeleton a lot. It's actually pretty handy. Gets me going places pretty damn fast. Also, the jumping is extreme. I think with the strength-oriented skeleton, you can double jump. But with the speed one, you jump so far, it's like... I don't know. The strength one, I could carry a lot more packages, though, so they both have their uses. I tend to have a spare of whatever one I'm not wearing on my back. Yes, indeed. Let's try to make our way back up there. Oh, yeah. Almost without a hitch. Now it's getting a little hazy here. Oh, okay, that's my normal path. I'm like, where's the generator? Sorry, what was that? You know what? There's a generator up there, too.
Begin on keeping on. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons be locked until departure.
Stretch your legs and deliver cargo.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay. Let's see what this nets me.
I appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. Show me the goods. Oh, I think that might have filled it, yeah. I got a significant boost in materials. Sweet.
Here, I got you something. Consider it an expression of my gratitude.
Let me guess, a star? Yes, it is. How many do I have? Let's see. There you go. 9 or 10, I don't know. The strand was kind of in the way. I got a lot, though.
Here's to you, Sam. Don't ever give up.
So now you're fully taken care of. I don't need to worry about you anymore.
New
Coming
order
back up here for anything.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, so hold on. What I like to do is I like to claim materials from these guys that are like way the hell out here. And you know, I'll leave a few just in case I may need it or something if I happen to be up here. But they tend to have so many. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Perfect opportunity too, because the truck is empty. However, I left it on the charging station. I didn't anticipate this necessarily, so let me go back and get it. Pull it up 2 feet so I can actually have it just deliver straight into the truck. So the way I understand it is like these outposts and people, preppers, all that. They have their own materials, but you can just take them and you can deliver them to a Bridges depot center, and then you have access to it from any depot center. So I find that to be much better compromise than not having anything. Yeah. Take some of these. There we go. Looks good to me. Yeah, I'll just carry all of it by hand, thanks. Also, these new trucks that I unlocked, they can carry so much more cargo than anything else I've ever dealt with. So, it's enjoyable to have. I should have spaced out the metal a little bit. So I could use it on my tower down there, but I guess... whatever, I could do that some other time.
Econ keeping those restrictions lifted.
Okay. So... let me see. I need to go visit Mama. I think she might be like way back in the first area, which I haven't been to since last time I was there on stream, since we crossed the lake. So it's been quite a while. So what I'll probably do is I'll drop off all this crap and then I'll use Fragile's fast transport. I don't think he could like take a boat back regardless, so it's gonna have to be done that way. Ow. Let's see what it needs. Somebody level up something of mine. Oh wait, I'm not in the right menu. There we go. Okay. So... damn, all I have is the 1,000 containers. And I've got no way to break that down into smaller ones. Alright, so we could do this later. It only needs 400, so that means I'm missing out on 600 metals. And you need a lot of metals for things. So I would rather just hang on to what I got. Come back some other time. Okay, let's get back on the road. The only thing about these trucks, you can move them pretty fast, but you know, it's no motorcycle. They are significantly slower. But so if you're just doing some traveling around, I don't know, not that great. I've primarily been focused on just delivering packages and whatever, fetching stuff for people. But at some point, I think I just want to take a look around and see if I can find stuff. Obviously, there's stuff you can find, like the little memory chips and all that. So I think it'd be nice to do. It's just that there's that completionist urge I have to try and get everybody 100% satisfied.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Actually, I almost never park it on here, but I'm going to do it this time because I wanted to go back in the garage. Okay. So let's look at recycling. Everything. Except maybe those lightweight materials. I could actually put that away. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's the first time I've actually backed out of it. I always make that mistake. But there you go. Okay. Never actually backed out of the menu entirely. Okay. Yes, thank you. There goes all my materials. And then I come to this depot center a lot, so I'm just gonna shove these metals in this locker And I don't know, maybe I'll use it someday.
Thank you for your contribution.
You know what? I'm just gonna... Let's see. I can't take any of this stuff with me anyway, so... What the hell is this PCC doing here? Oh, I put the shoes off too. Well, what's a couple steps?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Wonder how they do that. Like siphon it through the bed or what? Okay, let's do a little jump. A little jump ski. I think we need to go to Capital now, right? Look at all these safe houses. They are handy.
I'm glad I can do something for you. Especially after what you did for me. Now, picture your destination.
Yes, can't wait to meet Mads again. I wonder if every time we meet him, it's just he's gonna... Because obviously he's, you know, the combat veteran, as he was described as before. But is he just gonna have, like, different eras of war attire on each time? Obviously, we see him in the teaser, or one of the teasers for this game, and he's, like, you know, in modern gear. So you're even like futuristic, I guess modern by this world standards, so I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna be about or how that's gonna play or even how many appearances he's gonna make, but should be interesting. Let's get that hat back on. Need him tying his hair back. Yeah, we'll do a little drink. You know, I sort of do miss the monster. I don't know. I just think it's a better look than a white and gold can. But I guess these people haven't had beer for a while, so best to stock up. Now, I entered a safe house like once last time I was playing, and we had a Mads scene, but it was one I had already seen before. Let's see what this is. Oh, I think this is, yeah, okay, I've seen this one before too, but I had to describe this one, so I guess it's something new-ish. We could watch it.
special. Matar mon traché compre. I might make a test somewhere you're open. A toast to Lisa. And to you. Not bad.
There we go. Probably means we'll see the Christmas one too, because I think they're happening all in the same order. I don't know why it stepped back. I think it's a little weird, but oh, whatever, I guess. And look at all this crap. What the hell's going on? Too many things. Alright, we need to fabricate some equipment. These guys don't got much material because I haven't been doing too many orders over here. But... okay, so... I don't know. You know, it's funny, I got the handgun and they say you could switch ammo out for it to use, you know, the blood ammo so you could fight BTs with it. But, it's a little strange because I don't know if it just takes straight from your blood or if there's like actual another ammo reserve set aside, you know, like there is for this. So I don't know. I kind of feel like if I wanted to have it, I should probably have both of them on hand. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. We got a level 2 one now, don't we? Okay, that should be good. Oh, right, I needed to make shoes, too. Private loggers don't transfer, right? Yeah, no, they don't. I knew that, but still. Oh, and I have all these grenade pouches, specifically because I wanted to carry the EX things to potentially use them a little more often. So, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. But, hang up a sec. There it is. Need 2 of those. Damn, I gotta do everything. Kinda sucks. But, oh well. Okay, put that on. Attach the boot clip. Carry on back. And equip that skeleton. And we're still optimized, so very good. Actually, hang up a sec. Again. Damn. I knew I unlocked some additional colors, I just didn't know how many. I still got a gold one. Let's do the unit 1 again. There we go. Nice and stylish. Okay. So So, where the hell do I need to go for this whole mama thing? Yeah, I thought I just saw a marker. Where was it? Online sign. I figured she'd be in here, but I guess not. Maybe I didn't need to come here at all. Should probably do a few orders here, but I think I'm going to do that on my own time. Where is Mama's lab? Oops. Hello? Damn. They don't want to see me. Okay, I don't know where this is. I just thought it was over here because that's where everything else was, as far as like the bridges people go. But I guess not, because nobody's there, or they don't want to let me in, or something. So, let's see. Let me look it up, because I thought I looked on the map in the last area and I didn't see it. Let's see. God damn it. Now all I'm seeing is memes. Okay, I guess I'm not seeing it. I know the game is new, but damn. It's like there's nothing. Alright. Well, I guess let's go back to the old area. See if I can't find something back there. Maybe she's in Southport not. Just because that was like the big city. Oh, you haven't done that before. I didn't think that was possible. Alright, well. Actually, what happens if I rest in the private room? And then jump? You didn't even do anything, man. You need to pretend to be exhausted. Okay. Let's see. Not that one, south knot. There you go. That's the one I need. Maybe. Okay. Checking a couple things here. No, never mind. I thought that'd be long enough for the load, but I guess not. Actually, this is a pretty big area, so the fact that it's somewhat seamless. Well, it is seamless once you're in this bigger area. I guess it's pretty impressive. Christmas scene. Also, yeah, he does keep his shoes. I should have kept the chiral boots, or put one of those on. I guess we'll remember for next time. I need the private locker. Let's see. That. 2 of those. There we go. I don't know why I didn't give him the option to put him on there in the first place, but I guess that's okay. Okay, I geared myself up pretty good last time. Unfortunately, that didn't really stick. So let me get 2 of those. Do I have a power skeleton on? I guess not. That, and there we go. Okay. Now we're good. Back in order the way we used to have it. Okay, he's got speed skeleton. All right, let's see what this does, if it does anything like right off the bat. Oh, it's equipped, but you don't actually see it? That's lame. Oh, I see. He keeps it, like, tucked away. Or, yeah, okay. It's like a literal hood. I don't know. You know what? This is taking a while, but I'm just gonna make my own again. Can have one for each base. Okay. Let's do the gold with this one. Gold standard. And, yeah, the light blue didn't look as good as I thought it would. Maybe olive drab? Maybe gray? Actually, the drab didn't look that bad. Okay, I'm good with that. That looks pretty good. Still, it doesn't show me anything. I want to see what's in here. But I guess that's not an option. Okay, I'm confused. Where do I go for her lab? Oh, there it is. Need to map it out because I don't know where the hell you are. It's like under some sort of heap. Huh, okay. Clearly this isn't the entrance. Oh look, he put the otter hood on. Oh no, it's just like attached to his coat. So it takes place the place of the regular hood. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find it. Who the hell would have thought to look in here?
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
That's weird.
She's hungry.
What the?
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. It's not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave. So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then.
I can hear it. Goddamn World War I going on in there.
Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different space-times.
You read that fast.
Two different space-times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Ooh, yes, please.
Maybe. Or worse. It cause another Death Stranding.
Oh, okay.
But you got a solution.
It's like a third impact.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
It's not gonna like screw up the network or anything, is it?
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She's a
Lochna.
member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. And the terrorists hit us. was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water.
Help! Can someone help me, please?
I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
Right.
When the time fell stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Over here! I'm over here!
And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Man, my stand keeps like wobbling around. I can hear it. So I gotta adjust it for a sec. Also, ooh, that was pretty rough. It was even rougher than old Fragile. Okay. So we need to get to, I guess, this mountain town, but where the hell is that? I've never come across anything. Oh, I guess she's got a delivery terminal in here.
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. And this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still won't be using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Amelie?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC. Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
Well, I don't really have anything at the moment. But let's see. Still get that distribution center. Let's just drive there. I got the road set up and everything. See if I can't find a better. Okay. I guess I don't need to go like driving through the rubble in order to get there. Just kind of take the long way around the path. Yeah, here we go again. Only thing is, though, they don't really touch the road, do they? Oh, I didn't know what that was for a second. I'm like, what? Something gonna appear in front of me? Not really. Okay, I haven't taken a bike on this road yet, but it's... some of the curves are a little bit too much. Hold up a sec. You know, I got a little charm from the weather station. This was before I maxed it out because it was off stream, but it's a little ghost. You can't quite see it. Let's see. There it is, sort of. Anyway, that's supposed to be a weather charm. It's supposed to ward off timefall. But it doesn't seem to be doing a great job. I don't know what sort of effect it's really supposed to have. Or if it even does that.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
But I seem to be getting more timefall rain than ever.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Building materials. I wonder how easy this is going to be to get on up there on a bike.
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC?
Yes.
Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
I guess I could. So I need to have... Oh, okay. I was like, do I need to build the anchors or what? But I guess it has them on there already. But that probably means I need to make have two PCCs. Yeah, I mean, I got the ones on there. It's good enough for me. Doesn't look too bad. Besides, like I said before, I'm the master of climbing mountains in various and odd ways. Probably not very. Oh yeah, getting up the mountain. Not very easy, yeah. I could see that. I guess we'll see it when we get there. I never really looked out that way because I figured you wouldn't be able to go out that far anyway, so in my mind it was kind of like, what's the point? But yeah, I guess there's a whole other city over there. So it's pretty close to here, yeah. In fact, oh no, I didn't quite pass it. If I just move my way up there, let's see. I might be able to make it. There's too much crap like around. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hope this thing doesn't burn out too much battery power. I did put a spare battery pack on my backpack, but I think that only affects like the exoskeleton and the Odra deck. Wait a sec, I was like, I'm getting way off course. That didn't look familiar. I was heading back. Well, no, it looked too familiar. I was heading back to what's it, the little rundown city ruin area. Definitely not where I want to go. Oh no. Anytime we come across any sort of ruins, it's always gonna be a pain in the ass. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm unfamiliar with this territory, so we gotta be extra careful coming through here. I would like to hang on to the bike. You know what happened last time? I went through BT territory on a bike. Oh, come on. Network unstable. That happened earlier today. I wonder what's going on. Also, I did use the BT handgun. And you can get rid of them. It takes a few shots and it's a little hard to tell exactly when they're dead. Oh, good. Okay. Well, we had a pretty clear-cut path through there. Also, it looks like I can make a road here. That would be nice. I wonder how far the zip line can take me. Oh, you know what? We're not connected to a network over here, so I can't even make it even if I wanted to. I guess let's just try to work our way up there. Nah, this isn't too bad. Looks about as steep as the Elder Mountain. He was a pain in the ass to get up to, but I did it enough to get a 5-star rating out of him. So. Oh yeah. Nice.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the function. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Got your crap. Time to get you on the network.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, you must be Sam Bridges. That one-man expedition team? We may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the great deliverer.
Is that Charles again?
BT Buster, the terrorist, stopper. I'm still working on that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help. Thanks. You're not gonna even recognize the way Station 1 went through.
I don't know, sorta. Kind of sounds like him. It's like the third game I've played with this voice actor, if it is in fact him. But I first heard him as a VA for Charles in RDR2. And then he did like a bunch of additional voice work in Spider-Man. And now he's in this game. Chemicals cannot be used at all UCA facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the way station north of Mountain Knot City has increased. Okay. Wow, that really kept you up. 2 stars off the bat, almost 3. I don't like that woman's smug face. She looks weird. Elite Courier. I thought I already got an elite title, but I guess that might have been for something else.
All we need now is to get jacked into the network. Am I right?
Let's hope I don't get jacked back into time. Actually, I'd like to see that, so yeah, I wouldn't mind. That's a pretty big portion. Cool. Armor plates. Oh yeah, that was one of the other things. Non-lethal assault rifle, that's cool.
Man, it sure feels good to be part of the UCA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long.
I'm pretty sure that's him.
I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling wrapped up and ready to go like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it.
Yeah, thanks, Charles.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now'd be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details.
Good work. New order available.
Kinda sounds bad. You know what I'm interested in, though. Let's see.
That's armor for your shoulders and legs. The downside is that you won't be able to carry cargo on top of it. You'll have to weigh the pros and cons.
Yeah, that's a little shitty, but I'm sure it'll come in handy. Crap, I just knocked over my water bottle. Let me get a towel. There, like 2 months, managed to not knock anything over all that time. Finally taking the first steps. At least it's just water though, but still, not good. So the armor plate is, I guess, it only takes 1 slot, so you'd need to make 2 of them if you want them for your shoulders or hips. That kind of sucks. You know what? If there's like an SOS going on, though, might be a good idea to have it on hand. Okay. Oh, but then I just put the plates on there anyway, so whatever, I guess. One of these handguns, oh, both of them are looking real bad. Okay. Let's get those off. And, I don't know. Cool, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna replace the anti-BT gun. Just because if I already have the non-lethal thing, that's good enough for me. It occurred to me, beforehand. We had just gotten the lethal weapons last stream, but I was thinking, well, this whole situation is terrible because, you know, dead people come back as like lethal ghosts. And if they take a live person in, then it's like a nuclear explosion goes off. So you wouldn't exactly want to kill anybody, would you? So I'm not even really sure what the lethal weapons are for. I don't think they'd affect BTs. I guess they affected the World War I things, but I don't know. It's just a weird situation. So let's see. We need blood delivery. All right.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
Yeah, I get it. This isn't the first time we've had this kind of situation.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
The only thing here is that I don't know where I'm going. But I'm guessing it won't be too hard to figure it out. Damn, that's pretty damn far. Jeez.
Catch you later, Sam.
It'd be a good idea to charge up before I head out. Oh, hey, somebody's built a bridge up here. Nice. Oh, that's new. And terrifying. It's not gonna happen every time I go up the mountain. Oh, geez. I mean, I'm sure this, you know, boulders fall off mountains like maybe once or twice a year. Like, this is the kind of stuff I wouldn't imagine happens all the time. Oh, God. This is close. What is that? Is that a zip line? Also, what am I looking at down there? Some sort of facility. That's not the facility we need, though. Damn, I don't know how viable the bike is going to be in this kind of terrain. I can try it, but I might just be costing myself more time. If I could just see where it is, then I'd more comfortably be willing to determine, you know, whether it's worth it to even bring the bike. Oh, now we gotta go down. Yeah, the package is getting a little roughed up. That's okay. Somebody tried to bring a truck up here. I say good on them. Oh boy. Oh wait, this is a... Oh shit. This is a mule camp.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Yeah, I think it's found me. I think maybe you could have told me about the whole mule camp situation being around.
Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist cell. Former mules who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now.
Oh, good.
But you didn't give them the satisfaction. You kept your cargo safe. Great work. I doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Yeah, sure. Think you probably could have told me that beforehand? Oh, the bike's out of battery, damn. Okay, I guess I'm taking that with me. And we're just hopping it on foot. Looks like I'm fairly close, though, so at least there's that. Let's see. Time to put this speed skeleton to use. I found that these things are very handy during boss battles, so if I ever come across them, I'm gonna try to pick them up. Oh, jeez. At least BB likes it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
This place looks like crap.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Ooh, I wonder if I get to drive those. Jeez. Big semi-trucks.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, there you go. A little shaken up, but it's just blood. Sure you'd prefer it shaken.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver.
What the hell happened back here?
I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills.
Would be a shame if something were to happen to you. That's right. It only took 6% damage. That's not bad. I was expecting, with how roughed up the bike was getting, it'd be a lot worse than that, but... Nah. We're all good in the neighborhood. First you get the package, then you get the cargo, then you get the power, yes. As the old adage goes.
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the chiral network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? I hope so. Give it a try.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to stretch across the entirety of America, so, I mean, one would assume. We're not in Canada, are we? There we go. Another pretty big chunk. And already we have an upgrade to the assault rifle.
It worked? Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, whatever.
All right,
That's what that
Sam.
wave means.
There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out.
Make it sound like something's going to happen.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edge Knot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your key, Bill?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this.
Yeah, that seems pretty suspicious.
I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your key, Bill, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Back to business as usual. Okay then. I don't really need anything. I think I want to change. Actually, I don't know what I want to change here. I don't have any other charms or anything. I did get, yeah, utility pouch. What the hell does that do? Carrying more blood bags. Yeah, that could be handy. Let's see. There we go. Utilize that space pretty good. Any equipment removed permanently lost. Well, it wasn't anything too important. It was like EX grenades. Dime a dozen, really. Also, I think I want to change the color of the... Yeah, the sunglasses are fine with the hat. I don't know. That grass green is alright. It might clash with some of the other stuff, though. Maybe I'll just do the blue. It looks a little silly when people are talking about, being trapped under buildings and having near-death experiences, and then he rolls up in his bright gold accessories. So let's tone something down a little bit. Oh yeah, maybe we'll get to see the Christmas one. Oh no, this might be new.
Back off. Back off! Don't do it!
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Please do, that was quite enlightening enough.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders. The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
Okay, you need antimatter bomb delivery. Wow. 80 kilograms. Alright. I guess I'll make that non-lethal rifle. Doesn't look like there's anything else here that I need. I'm gonna take someone's truck so I could drive it out to my bike.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Right, alright. I'll keep it very close to me. Yeah, someone else's vehicle. What do I care if I want to look at it? I do need to recycle the old gun that I have. Could probably do without that too. And I would like to get an additional PCC. Probably should have done that right off the bat when I was prepping for the order, but kind of wasn't thinking about it. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm sure things will be much smoother inside of a truck, but
Keep on keeping on.
I don't know. I find the bike to be a little bit better in most situations. The only thing is we gotta be kind of careful. Already damaged just by like that little vibration. This is gonna be bad.
What can't you do?
Oh, it's already recharged a little bit of battery.
Someone's happy.
It's not good enough for me though. Okay. So, sorry guy whose truck I took out, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we need to get to, oh god, this mountain city. I'm sure this is going to be a pain in the ass. But let's see what we can do. I'm going to go fairly slow. Just because there was just like a tiny little vibration, and when I was in the truck, and it was already setting off some kind of something or other. I don't know if it was the alarm necessarily, but it was like minor damage sustained. Okay, I see how this is gonna be.
Still got it.
I hear like a slight buzz. Damn, is it really that sensitive? I think it's that sensitive. Jeez. That basically means I cannot use the bike. So we're gonna have to trek this on foot. We are now exiting the chiral network. So that means I cannot use any PCCs either. This sort of looks a little bit more like the States in some of the past areas that we've been to, but not about where it should be. Like, we're getting far west. This more looks like southeastern territory. Oh, wait, I don't think I want that custom car ladder. Don't I have a regular one? Guess not. The bomb isn't gonna go off if it gets wet, right? Hello. What's going on, Lyra? Back at it. And I have a bomb to deliver. So, this is gonna be cool. I was taking a motorcycle, but every single little bump, I hear a little beep. And that probably is not a good thing, because they said too much vibration means bad things. We'll have a natural disaster on our hands if it goes off. And yet they don't care about me. So I ditched the bike, and now I'm just trekking this on foot, but I don't exactly know where I'm going. It's very foggy out here. It's pretty. Sort of reminds me of my road trip down south. It's mostly why I'm saying it kind of reminds me of more southeastern territories. Wetlands, that kind of stuff, but it doesn't really look like Heartland America. Of course, nothing really looks like what it should look like. We were attributing it to our world. I was having this discussion with Diller. So it's a little weird. I'm afraid to even use the boosted leg augments. It's just nothing really seems like a good idea when you have a bomb on your back. But I don't know. I just hope I don't run into any like mules or World War I combat vets. You know, the usual. Let's see, what is that? It's like rocks. This is weird. This is weird and I don't trust anything. Also, my equipment looks like shit. Like, kind of feel bad for the chiral boots. I probably shouldn't put both on the rack if I'm going to be out in the rain. Oh, damn it. Don't punch them. Collect them. Okay, so where I need to go... I was about to head in the wrong direction. I need to go this way. Yeah, I feel just like a hobbit or something. Bilbo Baggins. But there's like no one to keep me company except a small baby at my chest. Oh crap, what is that? Oh, I don't need mules. I wasn't even aware that I was in their territory. Oh, this is the last thing I need. I would have taken BTs. At least you could move slow with BTs. Once these guys start coming after you, you gotta move fast. Ah, crap. No, stop walking. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, I've already done this once, so at least it can't get flooded or anything. I have no idea where they're going. These guys got pretty, like, damn good eyesight, too. They've seen me from pretty far away in other little spots on their territory, so I don't like to tempt fate too much. Where'd they go? Oh yeah, that's a big mound. Give me those cryptobiotes. Nice. Looks like something's connected to the chiral network over here, though, because there's a bridge. So we're not too far removed from it. Let me say something a sec. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I guess I got no info on this place, so I don't know what their territory is exactly. I might have cleared it already. Let's get the hat back on. They're still kind of roving around. The trickiest part is once they send out the ping, it's usually too late. You kind of have to preempt it. But if you send a ping back, then it nullifies theirs, so they can't pick up your cargo that way. I don't know why they'd want to bomb in the first place, but you know they'd come after me. Just crazy fiends looking for a next package of something. Probably should have brought some ladders with me too, actually. I thought I had at least one, but doesn't look like I've got anything now. Like a standard one, not like the super special ladder I have on the side there. I only want to use that in emergency situations. There's not much of a stream going on here. Well, I guess that applies in more ways than one. But, I mean, specifically in the water here. So, I don't know why my stamina's draining so heavily. Oh, great, I got timefall. Not good. Man, this place is deep in there. Who the hell would build a city so far in? I take it back. It's not like The Hobbit. It's like 2 towers. This is Helm's Deep that I'm going into. Great. Save me, monster. Actually, wait, this seems like a very bad idea. Okay, that's a much stronger stream. I thought I'd try and test out the otter hat, but I don't really think it does anything. Okay. I thought I had 2 of these things. Climb, please. And that does it for the ladders. I could take the chance and hop down here, but... Oh, how's it... Uh-oh. Okay, I lost a number of things. But the bomb seems okay.
Someone's happy.
Oh wait, this whole half is still connected to the chiral network. No wonder there's stuff popping up here. Okay. Seems like it's okay on flat ground. I could use the boosted run. Here's what I need, though. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make any of it. Yeah, I don't have any materials. Damn it. Ugh, it sucks. Oh, wait a sec. I could possibly recycle something. Oh, man. Never mind. Oh, yeah, that's looking pretty bad. Here, let me do that. Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you. Yeah, whatever. No, not that. Oh, there are some vehicles in there. Ah, shit. Okay. Nah, still not good enough. I can't make any ladders.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, at least the rain stopped. I'm gonna go Sonic speeds for a second. Until I see, like, a lot of rocks. Okay, this still doesn't constitute a lot. It's getting a little hectic now. I just would hate to trip and fall and then have a nuclear explosion go off. Sure, I'll take some water. Why not?
There we go.
Okay, I'm still not seeing this place. This is ridiculous. Oh, okay. I just had to I had to res in for a second. This doesn't look normal. Like, what are those? Oh, okay. It's like the framework for some buildings, maybe. But it's like really far gone. I guess that's what Timefall does. You know what game had a cool look for, there's like weird dust coming off of this. Like a destroyed, oh god, bombed city. Was Wolfenstein 2, the most recent one. That section in New York looked really good. But, you know, it's at the surface of some questionable parts, so what can you do? Okay, the only thing that's tricky about this little area is, I guess, snow is incredibly slippery. So, I gotta be exceptionally careful. You know, I'm not too far off with the Helm's Deep comparison. We gotta go up a mountain and then we have to go down into some little crevice. Who the hell would want to come here? I'm going the right way, right? Oh. That does look interesting down there. I guess that's not where I need to go. Haze and green, I'm reminded of Shadow of the Colossus. What a good game that was. Was tempted to get the remastered version just to see what that was about, but it was like, I just got the... I mean, when did I stream that game? Like 5-6 years ago? I got the collection on PS3. I can't imagine that'd be much better. Oh, okay. I was just following the marker. I guess you can't always do that. Mountain Knot City. Is that like the city? What a sad state of affairs. I mean, at least the other cities had like walls. It's like a collection of square buildings. Careful, careful, careful. Oh god. Okay.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, I can't wait to drop this off, so
Sam Porter Bridges.
let's try to do that as fast as possible. Ah, because this was hell. There's your stinking bomb. You know, when you have flooding issues, I don't know if bombing the flood is gonna help much.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
I don't get to interact with them like a live person. Okay. Well, despite all that vibration warning, at least I got an S rank.
That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
Isn't this a depot center, though?
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
No, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
Well, okay. You guys don't have any, like, orders or anything? Get me out of the menu, jeez. All I have access to is a private locker, so I guess I don't have any ideas pressing at the moment. Maybe I can go terrorize their favelas. Oh, hey, there's the black stuff. Man, they even have a road out here. What a shame. I thought I was finished with, like, road building. But it turns out I was just getting started.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
I don't know how to change her mind.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Maybe I have to deliver a couple more packages. That always seems to turn people around.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty bad. Wait, what are you doing? Don't just go stepping in it. Yeah, okay, I guess there's nothing in there. Okay. Potentially could be BT territory. Oh, that's no good. I don't know what any of that is.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Nothing's really popping up on radar or anything either, so. Somebody lost their underwear up here, though. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, I guess the best thing I could do at the moment is probably just go back. Because I don't know. There's nothing I can do in there. Oh, you know what? It used to be a Bridges Depot Center. I guess it isn't anymore. That's probably why it doesn't bring up as such on the map. It's just called Mountain Knot City. But they scratched that label off.
Don't slack off.
You know, I kind of do want to go, like, exploring in there, but not at the moment, because we don't know what sort of dangers that could bring. So, I'm not going to do it. But, at least now I can Hulk it. Just go sprinting and jumping across America. What is that? Oh, weather station. I've seen like 3 packages up here that go to the weather station. It's not like it's close by or anything. Probably gonna see if I could get a stamina up over at the safe house that was over here. And then I might steal somebody's vehicle. kind of go through it a little bit quicker, I think. Although the speed gear is pretty damn good. Except when you do that. I thought it was supposed to take, like, impacts pretty well. I guess not. Maybe that was the power gear. There we go. Perfect landing, 10 out of 10.
Your work is great.
Okay. I don't think there's anything necessarily in here that I want to do, so. Oh, you know what? I probably could have used a fast transport. I'm not really carrying anything too important. Yeah, whatever. I guess we get another mad scene, so. It all works. Oh, here's a Christmas one. We missed this one. Oh yeah, Cliff.
What could it be? What could it be?
What a powerful name.
Oh, look. It's a beanie. Oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it? Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman.
It's a terrifying spaceman, but yes.
Gotta give my buddy his present too. Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Somebody should explain to Mads that Santa's laugh is, it's more of a hearty, jolly, ho, ho, ho. Not like a ho, 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 ho. That's more menacing. I don't think Santa would enjoy that. Let's see. Make delivery. Oh, lost cargo. I guess I did pick up that water, didn't I? Well, somebody will be happy with that. Let's take a look at the garage, see what we have in here. Defensive truck. Got a long-range trike. Sure. Let's give this a try. As we work our way through. Damn, see, they see you from so far away. Damn. They're using live rounds. My zigzagging will put a stop to that, though. Oh. And that water crept up fast. Too far, too far. Okay, I guess there's no generators nearby. Where the hell is, like, my bike? Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Barely a scratch on it. Okay. Let's pop it in the garage for a sec. That way they can work on it.
Storing vehicle.
Okay, and we'll see what kind of deliveries they have for this location and maybe that other one too. But if I could take them some orders, maybe they could lighten up, perhaps? Oh no. Damn. Mountain Place doesn't need any orders. These guys need something for incinerators? Sure. I guess I'll do that one. Okay, I think that's what we did. Oh, God. That's a lot bigger than I anticipated. Okay. I guess I'll need the truck to get out there. Sure, yeah, whatever. Okay. I knew it looked heavy, but still, I didn't think it'd be that much. Let's get a truck out. Defensive, long range. Does anybody just have like a normal truck? Yes, it looks insanely heavy. It is. It's like some nearly 300 kilograms. Okay, yeah, no, nobody has a truck. I gotta make my own goddamn truck. God damn it. Everybody has a defensive truck. What are you afraid of? Let's see. What can I... No, I guess I can't put anything in there just yet. Alright. I can't even pick up all the packages I have. There it is. Slowly walk my way over there. This should be better with the power gear, but I don't know. I don't think I have one in back of the packages yet. Because I had to recycle that other one. It was just looking too bad. Okay, there you go. And then, can we access... Damn it. It's not that far. The packages that were on the floor. There we are. Okay. 9, 8, and 10. Load onto the vehicle. There you go. I don't have any weapons. Okay, we're gonna be crossing not just mule territory, but apparently like terrorist territory. So they're terrorist mules. It's a horrifying thought, but I'm gonna need something. Maybe I'll take 2 of those. Maybe we'll bring out the bola gun just for good measure. I don't care. Put it wherever you feel fits best. Yes, ISIS is after the UPS drivers. There's this whole... You don't even know. There's like this whole almost sort of like religious thing that goes into this. The mules, they're terrorists, but they have a thing. They're addicted to packages. They like deliveries. They like stealing deliveries. I equated it to something out of Mad Max before, but because it takes the most ridiculously mundane thing and makes it something that they obsess over. But it's like they get addicted to it, and then the way they get their fix is to steal packages. So yes, like raiding UPS is basically what they need to do to survive, and whatever sort of hell their minds have cooked up. It's ridiculous. But it's the world that we live in. Oh god, and they have a big territory too, and it's like just like circumvent any of that. There's this. I don't know what that is. I could go take a look. I'm sort of prepared to see some action though, so I might just try to go in there anyway. It's basically the future of laser ship workers. Steal packages they're supposed to deliver to you over. Yes. Similar. Or just like crazy people that might potentially shoot down drone. The whole reason that no one wants to do like drone delivery is because everyone's afraid that somebody's going to shoot it down. Which is a very valid fear. I'm sure it would happen much sooner than later. Okay, here's the thing though. These guys apparently mean business, and these aren't your average everyday, like, mules that just, you know, dick around and throw sticks at you. These are mules that have guns. They really want those boots. Yes, they do. Oh, okay. I already snapped them out. Then I've sort of invaded their territory. They kind of take this as an offense. You know what? I'm surprised, but bola gun is actually better in this situation. Sam, you're dying. Kick. Gotta go for the old Silent Hill method. Shit. Okay. Use my truck as cover. Oh boy. This is a much bigger camp than I expected. I thought there was maybe going to be like 6 of them. Yeah, there's a lot more. Kick. Kick. Damn. You need a good kicking. Give me a sec. There you go. What's the benefits of the bola gun over the assault rifle? It takes him down in one hit, basically. The assault rifle's non-lethal, so we're dealing with all non-lethal guns here, and that's not like me being, you know, kind and caring or anything. It's just that in this universe, if somebody dies, they turn into a ghost that attempts to kill you, and if it swallows you whole, then a nuclear bomb goes off. So you really can't kill people, or it wouldn't be a good idea anyway. I suppose you could if you wanted to. But, the only thing is that the bola gun doesn't knock them out instantaneously, unless they hit something hard. I think if they're on a hard surface, that seems to be it. Or they fall like a decent distance. Then they'll knock themselves out. But in most circumstances, you have to run up and kick them in the face. And then they get knocked out, and then you can just wander off without there being an issue. But the assault rifle, if you can get them down, it seems to take them out and just knock them out in one go. Of course, you just have to fire several times. And when you're getting flooded with a bunch of these guys, it gets a little crazy, so. I think I took out all of them, though. Almost died, but, you know, comes with the territory, I guess. For these areas, I'm gonna have to prep something a little bit different. Crap. Okay, I'm seeing that these guys are much more of a pain to deal with than the regular mules are. The ones I've dealt with mostly, this is where the game, I guess, starts escalating. But the ones that I've dealt with mostly have just used melee weapons, which is fine. I'm totally fine going after those guys. I mean, they still kind of overwhelm you and it gets a little crazy sometimes, but these guys have actual guns, and real guns, well, they're a little bit dangerous. Don't ask me why hitting them with a truck is not considered lethal either. I don't know. It's not like it's got Batman's, you know, electricity buffer on it. I guess maybe it's just so round in the front. They're so futuristic, these cars. Ah, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. basic rubber rounds actually seem to do pretty good. I was using the blood ammo, which I guess is better against BTs, but it doesn't do as much damage to them, so. We're all learning here. This is all one giant learning experience. Ceramic special alloys, that's all fine. I guess I'll take that. That's good. Speed skeleton 2, no, that sucks. Any of the ceramics are good, though. I could definitely use all that. Actually, you know what? Here, let me see if I can drag the truck over here so I can put it all in there. Oh, perfect timing.
No, let's roll.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's kind of what I equated it to, because I was talking about this yesterday, but it's not a walking simulator because there's so much more involved. It is closer to like a Euro truck simulator or, you know, the American truck simulator or whatever, because it has so much to do involving, you know, the delivery system. But then there's a lot that goes into the methods of delivery, and sometimes that can include walking, sometimes that can include cars, other vehicles. That can even include hover crates that you can just ride on like a skateboard. So it's got a number of different facets that involve the gameplay. The biggest thing is people get so ADHD that this game has to take its time in order to dole out all of the information. Like just now we're getting to enemies that are using live rounds. And I've been playing this game for 15 plus hours, so that's quite a bit of gameplay before you start getting into like, you know, what would normally be a regular enemy in any other game. But it's like there's so much that goes into this game and so much that goes into the mechanics of it. I think you would be overwhelmed if it just threw everything on you at once. So it's like it has to start off a little bit slower. Otherwise people would be complaining that they wouldn't know what to do. But since it's slow, some people kind of complain about that. And it's not even that it's slow throughout the entirety of the game, it's just it's slow to start off with. I haven't been looking too much into V though because, I don't know, I don't want any spoilers. Oh god. This isn't working. There you go. Okay. This might not be a good idea to try to get up here with the truck. So, I haven't seen what the opinions are necessarily. Just looking at some of the OPs for some of the threads though, it's like, I can tell that there's a lot of complaints and that there's a lot of console war BS going on, so you can never tell who's actually trying to be genuine. Oh, this thing is way further out than I thought. Damn, maybe the truck wasn't a good idea after all. I should probably find that southern route that went to that one facility that I didn't know what it was. Probably would be for the best. Yeah, and that's how it's been since Phantom Pain. Really? It's just, there's dissenting opinions, but it's not even for anything legitimate. It's just that whole business that happened with Kojima and Konami and the big fallout. Some people were immediately ready to get on Kojima's case. And it kind of hasn't changed since then. But especially when people are trying to stir up opinions, I know that's where, like, you know, the big spoiler drops happen. Yeah, the new hated game of the month, of course. It's always going to be something. Well, luckily Shenmue's coming out, so I'm sure that'll be a shitstorm. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I haven't seen as much buzz up to the lead up to that, but the whole Kickstarter program for it and the fact that this game, or that game, hasn't been, or has not necessarily been in development, but it's been, you know, 20 years coming. I'm sure there's gonna be something going on. And then what else is coming out? Pokemon? Sword and Shield? Ooh. Can't wait for that. So yeah, Death Stranding will be off the table in a little bit. But then it'll come back around when this game releases on Steam, so I don't know. Guess I'll just have to wait for next year. Oh yeah, that's a big BT zone. Probably don't want to go through there. I don't know how this is gonna work. Actually, you know what? This was not that bad going up here with the motorcycle, so I'm just gonna say that it's probably not gonna be that bad with the truck either. Let's see what we can do. Oh. That's a damn shame. I don't need a goddamn post box. I'm gonna get the generator out here. It's gonna be a stupid spot for one, but whatever. There's been a couple I put up just because I ran out of juice somewhere and I had to grab something that people have actually used, so at least there's that. That one that was like in the middle of nowhere, in between two rivers, that one gets a fair amount of use. So maybe this will be handy for anybody that actually tries to climb up the mountain with a vehicle. Oh, that was weird. Never had the game stop to load before.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, hello, fellow porters.
Today's a good day.
Hey, it's Sam Bridges. Good to see you.
Hey,
man.
it's Charles. Back from the Wild West.
Wait. How the heck did you keep this stuff in such pristine condition?
Nah, those aren't other players. I think they're just porters, like NPCs that wander around, basically. The only thing that other players have an effect on is they could leave, like, notes. God, that was a lot of crap. No, skip all through that. Thank you, S rank, thank you. Ooh, new armor plate, and, the structures. I think the first time I saw them, I thought they were other players for a second too. I'm like, what? Who are you people? What are you doing here?
Guess I'll be seeing you around then.
Because there aren't a whole lot of NPCs that just walk around,
New order
except for
available.
enemies.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Here, I will make a sign here though. You sleep, you die. That's a good work ethic. Okay, so, oh, you know what? Should probably check and see if he's got any orders.
Thank you. Kindly.
Guess I'll be seeing you around.
Probably not. If there are, it's weird, if there are players in your vicinity, That you could just like yell out, and if there's any NPCs around, they'll talk to you. But you can do that in the middle of nowhere. But if there's a player around you, you'll hear somebody respond back. It's a weird system. I don't know. And I don't know how they keep track of all that without there being like direct multiplayer connectivity. But they do. I don't quite get it. Let's see. Aromatic coffee making kits? No. Allergy medication. I don't care about any of that. Food enriched with extracts from fish found in BT areas. Sounds like a bad idea. Sure, I'll do that one though. Oh, not that one.
New and improved armor. Now, as you might expect, it provides increased protection compared to older models. Full body. Damage from gunfire is further reduced through a battery-powered system. And the more pieces you wear, the more effective the protection they afford will be. Now, that said, if your battery runs dry, the mitigation systems won't kick in. So you'll want to keep a close eye on your power levels when using this gear.
Could be handy though. Especially when you have like 15 post-apocalyptic crazy people gunning you down with automatic rifles. Yeah, I'll make one. We'll see how well that goes. Why not? Oh. Damn, I don't have the truck. I guess it's not a whole lot anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Order assigned.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, wrong button. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna take a look at something here because I want to find out what I need to do next, and I don't think it's just delivering random packages. Let's see. Yes, Google, it's like you read my mind. Okay. Ah, it's exactly as I thought. But, oh damn. Okay. I need to get to like a real distribution center, so I guess it's good I got this package going out there. The only problem is we just had to have this little detour where we went back and forth between two locations, but whatever, I guess. Oh gee, thanks, sign. It boosted me right off a cliff. I guess it wasn't that steep a fall, but still. Man, I really need to get started working on these roads. What is this? This looks like a very important area, but it doesn't register as anything. Huh. I guess we'll be coming back to that at some point. Too well. Okay, I'm gonna go back through the camp area. We'll see if they stayed knocked out. I mean, I did shoot and or hit all of them with my car, so you think that would keep people down for a little while, at the very least. Oh, damn, already? I don't know why the batteries on these controllers are such ass. Now, granted, I did buy a refurbished one, the one I'm currently using. But still, they said they put in a new battery. I believe them. Maybe it was like a cheap battery. Oh god. No, this is a bad place to get stuck. There you go. Oh look, all these bodies are still here. Let me just run over them real quick. Kind of funny though, I wonder what could be taking the battery out so much. Could it be the light? I mean, you figure an LED wouldn't drain a battery that much. So there's got to be something else that goes into it. Maybe it's the gyros. Maybe it's the touchpad, but then that doesn't make any sense either. Well, when you think back to the DualShock 3, I could fully charge, and I think I still can with my newer controller that I have for it, but I could fully charge it and I could use that controller playing off and on for about a month before it got low enough to where I'd need to plug it back in. DualShock 4 goes for like 3 or 4 hours and then it's out. This is my truck, so I'm gonna leave it on here. Okay. So there's your packages.
Oh, there you are. Everything all right? Cargo's in perfect condition. Looks like this is our lucky day.
Okay.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Not even you. That's sad. I thought we were friends.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, I guess if I make a jump, everything is going to be stored here anyway, so I don't really need to go through that whole process.
Your work is greatly
Just the one, huh? I guess that's how I get sometimes after work.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I didn't have to dig around too much for that. My immersion is ruined that he's not riddled with bullet holes. Oh, wait. If I make the jump, I gotta look cool. I'll just do the sunglasses. There you go. Looking good. We can't jump straight to Mama's place, right? I guess not. Yeah, South Knot City's close enough.
Been a while, Sam. It's good to see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
Yeah, but if I got the sunglasses on, you can't tell if I'm closing my eyes or not. Remember, like, some stupid friends of mine, like, figured out that you couldn't quite tell where people were looking if you tilted your head in just the right direction and wore sunglasses. But then they'd ruin it because then they'd put the sunglasses, they'd sort of look away from you and they're like, where am I looking? And I'm like, at me. Like, damn it. Thought you couldn't tell. Right back to the bed. Mail from Benjamin Hancock. Avoiding autotoxemia. I'm pretty good at avoiding that. Okay, the only thing here... I need to, like, get all my equipment back again. It's like every time I go to a new place, I gotta jump, but you'd think that some of it would be left behind. I guess not everything. Got another one of those. Got two of these. I think he wears the skeleton, so I don't need to worry about that. Probably have one of those on hand, though. Actually, you know what? I don't know the extent of the armor plates. Okay, you'd think that'd be enough. There we go. Okay, let's see whose bike we can steal. Yeah, you. I'm taking your thing again. Abandoned vehicle's been dismantled. I thought I put it in the garage. Hopefully it was somebody else's. Something I picked up along the way. Not even me. Big Boss is happy? Maybe. Judging by Phantom Pain, though, I don't think he's ever happy. But if we're dealing with baby form, that maybe.
Thanks for coming back.
You can entertain him with like a lolly.
Got
Shaking him a little bit, shaking his jar.
These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
They're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Oh.
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the anti-matter
That'd make me happy too.
Boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
I could just shoot him too, right? The only thing about that is, look at the range on that. You gotta get awfully close. But whatever, I guess.
Cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Oh God. Yeah, that's the real trick.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
Oh, and the baby?
Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes.
Oh
She
God.
fell in love with another
Gonna get into
member
the
of
gene
Bridges.
talk again.
He died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
Okay, but who the hell was that?
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lockman.
Oh, we gotta do this shit again?
Would you zip me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
At least we have an excuse.
Sure. Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag.
Yeah, delivering waifus again, exactly.
The warmth of the light, touch of the wind.
But we're taking her back to her sister, so that's a little weird.
World. Lucky you.
And talk about a Fujo.
Two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Can't feel no wind, can't smell no air. That's what happens when you don't get out much. She should get one of those, they should do like the hoodie. The hoodie that she could zip up all the way. Oh, you don't see their face peeking through, it's a little weird. Besides, it's a bit risky when you're stepping out in this rain. Oh no, not Higgs.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam?
Yeah, the otter hoodie isn't looking too great in this section.
It's coming.
Oh. Okay, I haven't seen that one yet.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Oh.
Run, Sam, run!
Okay. Shit, I wasn't prepared for this. Let's take that off for starters. And put them chiral boots on. Okay, you have to make sure you don't complain, because this is gonna get bumpy. Oh wow, you're fast. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Do I just have to escape it, or? Ooh! Okay, wow. Just that far, huh?
You're in the clear.
Man, I didn't even put a dent in it, but it's not like I had too much to go on. Yeah, let's not do that again. What the hell happened to my other gun? I thought I had a assault rifle that I could use blood rounds with. Where's my motorcycle? Somebody's truck. I'm gonna have to find a vehicle to steal. No complaints. Yeah, I thought I saw a marker for one around here somewhere, but I guess I didn't. Oh, they're all in there. That's like BT territory, though. Oh, hold on. When you have a truck, do you pack her in the back of the packages or the passenger seat? I'm guessing since she's... Well, if she's on the bike, I think she just stays up there, but if she's in the truck, maybe she stays in the passenger seat. I don't think she takes the thing off, though. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. Where is this damn thing? Yeah, huh. Oh, it's down here. Oh crap, it's getting rainy. Oh, there it is. It looks like crap. Will the mule stealer? Maybe. They do have those sticky guns that like snatch the packages right out of your hand. I'd like to see. I'd almost want to wander into some territory to see what they do. Oh, this looks so awkward. Okay, I can't go get the truck though. If we find a truck, I'll see what happens, but yeah, I don't want to go deep into BT territory like that. But this doesn't look comfortable. It doesn't even look anywhere near normal. It's like there should be like a sidecar extension or something. No. Yeah, I know there's BTs around, but we're on the road. God damn it. Some place is a nightmare zone. Whoa, okay, wow. Thank you. I saw BB's gesture. It's so awkward, in fact, that it's slightly throwing me off. Like, could you just imagine what it would be like to ride on somebody's back while they're riding on a motorcycle being elevated in that position? Like, I don't think it'd be very comfortable. Or very practical.
The hospital I was staying at was charged by a bridge.
Oh, sorry. Go on, please continue.
The hospital I was staying at was charged by a bridge. Still hear the crack before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since.
Oh.
Yeah. I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark, too.
Damn, you got a lot of issues.
Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
I wish I could just, like, not sleep. How is that an option? Okay, let's take a look. Man, everybody's vehicle out here. Like, none of the players take care of their shit. Everybody's car looks like crap. Well, get in the car. Okay, yeah, alright. She gets in the passenger seat. So it's not like she's in the cargo bay. But, you know. I guess it looks slightly normal. It looks better than it does on the motorcycle. Oh, that's a nice looking truck over there. Maybe I'll go take that one instead. Thought she'd be shoved in the back of the packages. If only. Alright, McCreary, I'm taking your Black Ops truck.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a little better over the rougher terrain anyway, so whatever. Can't believe we have to go back all the way over that terrain, though. It's gonna be nuts. Oh, God. Fun little road trip. Look at all these player vehicles out here. What are they doing? Why are they out here? Why are they out here? Look at all this. Oh, is this BT territory? Okay. Alright, I should have known. Okay, I actually circumvented this by going, like, way around the other way. It's weird, though. It's like everybody stopped, like, right before that. I guess nobody wants to drive through BT territory. I've done it. I mean, I don't enjoy doing it, but it's possible. People need to learn to man up. Use your tools and special assets. The only thing is, if I get caught by BT, though, that probably would be bad when I have a passenger with me. Try to retrace my steps from the last time I went through here. I think I was going around this area because I still have the marker. And when I came through here, I was on the bike, so that's one thing. Oh, I think we cleared it though. But going on that path, it's like there's basically nothing out there, so I was able to do it with relative ease. I got likes from Serious Psalm. Never felt more gratified. I don't even really know what that does. I got a trophy for having like some 50,000 or 500,000 likes. But what does that even reflect on in the end? It's also fleeting.
What can't you do?
Better charge up before I end up in a situation again where I gotta abandon it in a field. Doesn't usually work out so well for me. Oh yeah, and there's the whole situation where there's the mules out in the other secondary camp too. Hopefully they're still knocked out from the last time. I swear I raided a mule camp one time, plowed through it, and I think I even turned the game off and I came back and they were still knocked out, so.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, look, they were gonna attack me for a second. I'm like, you're porters, what are you doing? Okay. Let's not go over that again, because that got me caught up on a branch last time. Ooh, I don't like this path. Ugh. Oh, hey. You don't have to bring her along everywhere, you know? Hidden mule postbox. I have something nice inside. I got some lost cargo for some players. Got a bunch of ceramics. That's good. Try to drive up a little closer to him. And are they... They're still not popping up and not carried. What the hell?
Okay.
Whatever. I mean, ceramics are good and everything, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I am very intent on finding out what happens next, so we gotta get through here. Ah, crap. I've done messed it up. There we go. Trucks in the forest. Not really that great. Oh yeah, look, they're all still there.
Still got it.
Still got it, they're still knocked out. Yeah, I bet this guy just like stopped to pick up some chiral crystals or something. But I'm just gonna take his truck and leave. Like how he came in that way, and she wasn't there, but then just when he slides into the driver's seat, oh, there she is. A little bit creepy. She's got that dead expression on her face, too. But this is gonna cause a shitstorm. Sorry guys, my cargo is not anything that you'd be interested in. Or maybe they would, I don't know. Yeah, ain't it a shame? I know there's a generator up here. Here, I'm gonna boost it just a little bit because we're having some trouble getting up this hill.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your old...
What kind of question is that? Does anybody?
Me. I remember being inside the room. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins.
I think you're saying that.
One and the same before we were born. Then they tried to separate us. The surgery.
What can't you do?
Don't talk over.
The operation was successful. We were still alone. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome.
Wait. There wasn't BTs here last time. Oh no. Crap, I'm gonna have to get out. Oh, it's also cold here as opposed to raining. That's interesting. There's just not enough space here for the truck to fit through. Oh shit. Oh god. So, maneuvering is probably out of a question with that. Couldn't wait to spring something new on me, could you? Okay, I've got the grenades. Still don't have my assault rifle. I probably should have made one. It's cold, so let me lick the snowflakes off the screen. More than welcome to. Okay, that was weird. You know, this might give me the opportunity to do the whole, you know, cut the umbilical cord thing, but I don't even really know how to do that. I guess it lets me see them a little clearer. Where does that cord go? There we go. Okay, so you can sneak up on them and just send them off into the afterlife. So that's cool, I guess. God, that's a little rough, though. Jesus. We got a long way to go before the mountain. I received likes from a BT. How did they do that exactly? Oh, good.
That was close.
A little bit. Oh, God.
Sam. Some may call it the kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We have each just for us. When we share our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close.
Well, we are kind of right outside.
Him. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you. Sorry, Lochna.
Okay, I'm gonna speed it. Going hedgehog mode.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You already welcomed me. Can't do that twice. It loses value. It's okay, your delivery's here.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
Better gotten an S rank for that. Expect more stars, though.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
No, wait, she didn't give you permission, though. Nice. Backpack customization stabilizer. Oh, I guess that means you probably don't trip up as much. Well, that might be good. I don't usually have a problem with that.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb. Remember? Lingen. Akna.
Well done, Sam.
This is very bizarre.
Thanks to you, Edgenot City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream, wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Fair enough.
Your work is great. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
No surprise visits or anything? Don't you give me that look. I got a lot of mail, too. Well, I'll look into it next time. Pretty lengthy again. We didn't go no 5 hours like we did last night, but I just don't have the time for that right now. Almost 4, though. But we made some pretty significant progress. I'll probably play a bit on my own and see if I can't boost up the connections with some of these places, see what happens there. But yeah, I'm very interested to get back into the story. So we'll do some more of this sooner than later, probably tomorrow. But I guess it just depends on how much I've done, what kind of time we have. Unfortunately, streams might be a little bit shorter. Well, unfortunately, I guess depending on your standpoint. But yeah, weekends are always my time to put a lot of hours into games. But when it comes to the weekdays, not so much. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And more Death Stranding to come. So until then, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. I'll be back likely tomorrow. So if you want to come back, well, maybe we'll see you around then. Until then, have a good night. Catch you next time.